Richie B. Productions is launching an all-new podcast network. 4 shows, 4 hosts, 1 powerhouse of paranormal and cryptid entertainment all week long. Kick off your week on Tuesdays with the one and only Wojo, host of Home of the Boom. He's diving deep into the world of cryptids, Bigfoot, and the mysteries that shake the woods. Interviews, investigations, and the loudest boom in the cryptid community. Every Tuesday from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then on Wednesdays, prepare to drift into the unknown with Amanda Lombardo, your guide on the Phantom Navigator. From haunted legends to chilling stories from around the globe, Amanda is charting a course straight through the supernatural, plus guests who live to tell the tales. Catch her from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if you dare. Fridays get a little darker and a whole lot prettier. Join Sam from Sam's Pretty Paranormal, where makeup meets the macabre. It's Sam After Dark, spooky storytelling, and her fan favorite segment, Cooking for the Dead. Tune in every Friday from 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for glam, goosebumps, and all things ghoulish. And every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the flagship show returns. Banter with Richie B live, featuring Richie B and Wojo. From updates to investigations to wild discussions, this is the core of the network. Raw, real, and always unpredictable. Spend your Saturday evenings with the duo that started it all. 4 nights of content, 4 incredible hosts, cryptids, ghosts, glam, stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. This is the Banter with Richie B Podcast Network.
No. Is that your recorded part? Are you live? I got a wicked delay and it's all muted. All right. Somebody else is calling you. Right.
Okay. Audio now. Can you hear me now? I think I forgot to mash the button. Can you hear me now? Someone say yay or nay. You still can't hear me? This could be a problem. Still muted. We heard you. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me now? Very low. Faintly. What about now? Now? Anybody? Oh my God, barely. This is crazy. Kinda. Faintly. Nope. No, can't hear. Oh my God, this is crazy. It's low, scratchy. Oh yeah. Um, Background static. Let me see. One memento. All right. Is the static gone? Yeah. Muffled. Oh my God, I don't understand. I don't understand. You can hear me with the headphones off. It sounded good for a second when you first took them off. Okay. All right. This technical difficulties, we're gonna get through it, okay? Is it better? Hey, Graham. I mean, listen, everybody that's coming in, Barry, everybody that's coming in. Now you can get, no. No. Oh, wait. The boss is here. One second.
Good Lord, take those things off your head. Take them off. Are they plugged into something?
They're plugged in just like I've been doing every show.
Yeah, something must have happened because
I took them out.
Oh, there it is. Yep,
Well,
now you're fine.
I took them out.
Yeah, it was going through the aux cord. That's what that static is. Whenever you hear that static, it's probably related to the aux cord. Hey, everybody, welcome to Panther Richie B Live.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can hear you fine just like that. You sound great. Go do your show, have a lot of fun. Don't worry about that shit. This is the learning curve.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, you would be an absolute champion as a mime or at charades.
Thank you.
Whatever the hell all that was.
I don't know.
See you guys tomorrow night. Keep climbing, everybody. Let's go, girl.
Yeah, we got
you
it
got
now.
this.
Okay, guys. Yeah. You're just gonna have to. This is the speaker on my laptop, so I'm so sorry. I don't know. The headphones have been working every other time, so anyways, oh well. What I was saying before, I got interrupted rudely by my audio is that Brandy has really good merch, okay? This is Brandy Sampson merch, and you need to check her out, okay? Check her out on Facebook. under Brandy Sampson. She's got a lot of great stuff. She's got hoodies. She got shirts, hats, coffee mugs, stickers. Like, she's got it all, okay? And so I want you to go and check out her stuff, please. I wanted to surprise her tonight and wear this hat. Hello, D Hoot. Hello, Russell. I'm so glad. Hello, Ben YouTube, and I'm so glad everybody can hear me now. I don't know. Thank you, Tim. Thank you. It's technology, Gene. How many times? I mean, honest to God, how many shows have I had with them headphones and there's not been a problem? I don't know. D Hoot, you have this same hat? That's so cool. It's the best. I have a white one too. It's fabulous. You're welcome, Brandy. You're welcome. You deserve it. Okay, did I say hello to Wojo? Because, Wojo, hey, how are you doing? Tiffany Peacock, how are you? Everybody send some extra prayers up for Tiffany Peacock. Just, I won't tell what her stuff is, but just send some extra prayers to her family this evening. Hey, everyone, I've been trying to get to a live, and this is my first. What? Hello. Welcome to your first live over here with Sam. I'm so sorry that it's started off really crazy, but we're getting there. It's going to be okay. Hey, Mary, how are you? Hello, Kurt. How are you? So, yes, corn muffin. Not so much corn muffin anymore, was it? Oh my God. You would think being, executive producer, I would know how to do stuff. I don't know anything. This is stupid. Anyways, what would I do without Richie? I don't know. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Thank you, Amanda. So are you. Benno, my favorite Australian. How you doing? You getting any free lunch today, Benno? Yeah, first kind, yeah. I'm using my laptop speaker, and I hope it sounds as good as the noise cancellation headphones that's supposed to be working, but they're not. So we're just gonna let it go. And I had to turn my little heater off because I'm currently up in the attic where we are renovating, and it's kind of cold. So it'll be okay. Be fine. Wojo secret squirrel. Yeah. D-Hoot, what's on tap for tonight? Water. Water. Yep. That's what I'm having tonight. So I had the rest of my little strawberry mixed drink last night. So no more. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's a winter storm coming, and we're gonna all be snowed in and no power. So it's gonna be great. Thank you, Richie. Thank you so much. Everyone heard you on the phone, but they couldn't hear me, so it's great. It's Brooke. It's Brooke. We played softball together. Oh my God. Brooke, how are you? Yes, I played softball, Richie. There's your proof. Brooke, he is like softball king. Richie is my I call him boss, but he don't like that. But I'm his executive producer, and he's like really big in the softball. And I played. Yes, I did. I have to say, I kept the bench warm a lot, but I tried. But Brooke, it's so good. I did not know that was you. It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I'm on to bigger things. Yeah, I know. If you looking at me now, could you honest to God say that I would have done this then? No. I've come out of my shell a lot, so it's crazy. But having fun. Yes, I did. I played. I think I scored one home run. Yeah. I think. It's been so many years, but I play. How much did she pay you to say that? Hey, excuse me, Richie. I paid her nothing. She come in here voluntarily. And I am so grateful for that. I'm so glad she's catching alive. This is so fun. Ron Winarski. We are watching you. I know you're watching. You're always watching. And are you going to be in the documentary that Jody's putting out, Ron? Huh? You going to be in there? Did you send your video in on how much Jody inspires you? I hope you did. I bet. I know you really want those chicken nuggets, and maybe they'll come one day. But Carolyn Life, how are you doing tonight? I just put the last. Let me show. I just put up the last of my puzzle series for the micro puzzle that I was doing this month. That's what I finished doing tonight. And whether you edit to half a day. Oh wow, Carolyn's Life, you're doing big thing. I have wanted to actually get a puzzle and put it on a table, and then everybody just come through and just put a piece until we finally get it, and then put it in a frame. That would be cool to do. 38 years, 38 championships here. The true king of softball. Boom. Oh, Wojo. Oh yeah, Brooke Wojo. He played too. So you got two softball guys up in here, and let me tell you, first of all, Brooke's she was fire. Okay. She was really good. She was good at all the sports she played, but she was really good. Me and my friend Brandy tried out for softball, and we tried. We tried, and but yeah, she was great. Brooke's really good. Richie, you would love her. You would absolutely love her. Single with 4 errors is not a home run. Oh. Richie, I just don't know what to say. I can't believe you don't have that much faith. Excuse me. I played hard. Okay? I tried. No, Brooke, you were good. You were good, girl. You were good. Don't do that. You were really good. What's the topic tonight, Sam? Oh, Brandy, the topic was, okay, last week, remember when I asked you guys what you wanted me to do? Sam After Dark, I tell spooky stories. You guys picked this book for me to do, and I picked out The Tavern of Terror. I was going to read it to you guys and see what you thought. These are stories that come out of North Carolina, like ghost stories. And so, yeah, I just thought, maybe y'all would enjoy this. Mr. Dean wants to meet me in person. Oh, he does, Ron. Oh, well, you might want to get on that. I'm sure he does want to meet you in person, Ron. He wants to put a face to the name that says that, watching him all the time. I'm sure he wants to know who's watching him all the time, Same in my youth, went to Star in Texas and Arkansas a long time ago in a land far, far away. Oh, State. You went to State. Yeah, I was going to say. You went to State, D-Hoot. I didn't know that about you. See, we're learning things. We're learning new things tonight. D-Hoot, I had no idea you played that. That's so cool. I wish I could see pictures of you, D-Hoot. But we won't push it. I know. But yes, I was going to read, back on topic. Yes, Benno. I know. I got ADHD. I'm all over the place. But yes, back on topic. I'm reading a spooky story out of this book. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It's The Tavern of Terror. I love to read, so if you didn't notice. But yes, I'll start reading since everybody's ready. I can see everybody's ready. Let me see if there's any comments I'm missing, because I don't want to miss anybody. I think I'm good. Okay. All right, I think I got everybody. So D-Hoot said, what's on tap tonight? Us older folks, that means what's on the schedule or topic tonight. You at your young age is so... Okay, Richie. Doctor, listen. When I hear the words, what's on a tap, I'm not thinking about a topic. I mean, can you blame me? What? Excuse me. Us millennials, I mean, that's what it sounds like. What's on tap? Okay, the millennials in the chat, can you please back me on this? Like, if someone comes and says, what's on tap? I mean, what are you going to think the topic? Oh, Richie. Oh, Richie. He is making it very hard for me. I didn't know that. I learned, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and laugh at me. Go ahead, I can't help it. I mean, I just can't. Richie pulling the string. Yeah, kids these days. Hardly a kid here. I'm hardly a kid, but yeah. Okay. That's whatever. Yeah, he's pulling the strings. Yeah. My first thought was Bud Light. Yes, thank you, Brooke. Okay, see, she's backing me. Like, listen, that's what it sounds like. Hey, what? Hey, see, Sundray. Apparently, it's this. This is what's on tap, everyone. I'm gonna remember that. I'm ready, Miss Sam. Sitting down, legs crossed, listening. Okay, you're ready for the story. I'll shut up now. I'll quit ranting about, but we're gonna have a discussion after this live, Mr. Brought. I don't know. How was I supposed to know that? Anyways, okay, take your Okay, I will. I knew you were gonna go back to Fortnite and terrorize people sooner than later. Pretty sure I'm old enough to be your. Oh, D-hoot. Oh boy. No, everything's fine. I didn't pay her, Richie. I didn't pay her anything. She is here out of her own free will. She is not here forced. Org for life. Yes, Ron. Or yes. Okay. Here we go, people. So I don't waste the whole show fussing and ranting. Okay, this is called the Tavern of Terror. It was a stop on the Drover's Trail along the winding French Broad River. But for some, it was their last stop in this area. So this should be interesting. Love it. Okay, lock it in. Okay, I'm locking. I'm locking. I'm sorry. I'm ready, Miss Corn Muffin. It's fine. See, I'm cornbread. I'm corn muffin. Brooke, yeah, that's my nickname, cornbread and corn muffin, because they're all up north. Down, we're southern. Benno is from Australia. So, yeah, I'm a cornbread to them because of my country accent. It's fine. Southern Belle. All right. Anyways, there is a stretch of river on the French Broad from Painted Rock near Hot Springs to a place near Marshall, North Carolina that is one of the most beautiful, scenic, and wild valleys of Eastern America. So anybody, like people from North Carolina, have you ever heard of this place? I've never heard of this place, but I might have to go check it out after this. It is also a haunted land, eerie even while the sun casts shadows upon the high cliffs and reflects dancing lights upon the river's waters. Standing down by the river's edge, one can hear the echoes from the past, for it was here that the Drover's Trail ran south from Tennessee following the winding course of the French Broad. Herds of cattle, flocks of geese, and turkeys passed through this gorge on their way to market in South Carolina. And the story goes, listening. Okay, everyone's listening? Everyone listening. Gen X here, but I was alive through Millennial Run. Oh, well, good. Millennial is the best years that we'll never have again, unfortunately. I miss those days. Anyways, and every half dozen miles or so along this stretch of river, there was once a tavern or inn where the weary traveler could rest. Almost all of these tavern people were honest men, good hosts, caring for men and cattle alike. But there was one tavern along the river that was not like the rest. Love Sam's story. This one's so trippy. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm so glad you love them. And should you walk today along the banks of the river near the site of this tavern, you may still hear the cries of the ghost of murdered men. Oh boy. But now let us tell you why this stretch of river will be forever haunted by its past. The white sarvice trees were in bloom, and it was a beautiful day that spring afternoon of 1864 when Clifford Young rode into the little town of Marshall, North Carolina. Surrounded by steep purple mountains, the homes perched precariously on stilts against the side of the cliff. Ooh, I'm no millennial. I'm older than dirt. Well, Ron, you can't be older than dirt, Ron. Dirt's been around since the dinosaurs. So you can't. You can't be older than that. You're not. You're not. We said groovy back in the day. Who we say I can't even say. There's too many weird words these days, you know. That's slap. That's cap. I mean, shall we? I like the words then. They made more sense. Oh no, Gen X, Sam. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, the traveler had made up his mind that since there were at least 2 more hours of daylight, he would seek lodging on the Drover's Road and stop to question the first villager he met about a place to stay overnight. Well, I reckon you might say Chun's Tavern is nearest, the mountaineer replied. That is, if you ain't afraid to stay there. And it is spelt so redneck, I ain't never in my life. I can't even say it the way it's spelled. I've got to say it right. It is really, that's funny. Okay. Clifford said, afraid. Why should I be? He asked this very curious, like, why do I need to be afraid? Oh, no reason, except them that stays there ain't always heard from again. Least not in this world. Some folks says the place is haunted. Young could hardly refrain from smiling at this a bit because of, the way he's talking. And after asking the distance to the haunted hostelry, he rode on through the town. A few minutes later, his horse was trotting cautiously along a steep and rugged path. Ordinarily, darkness held a little fear for this ex-soldier who had lived through the horrors of the Confederate retreat from Nashville. But as night began to close in around him in this densely wooded hill country, he could not shake off the feeling of apprehension. So he was getting a little nervous, He was like, okay, maybe Mountaineer Man wasn't wrong after all. His eyes strained to see ahead in the fast deepening twilight. Heavy undergrowth fringed the trail at either edge, and horse and rider seemed to share a sense of dread as they passed through the gloomy depths of the woods. A sheer cry shattered the stillness. Young started, then reined his mare in more tightly just as she stumbled and almost lost her balance. Oh, wow. For a moment, the animal stood still, gave a nervous whiny, and then continued to climb. He could only conjecture that the cry had been that of an animal, perhaps a wildcat. But try as he would to suppress such thoughts, Young's mind kept returning to the mountaineer's warning. He could not dispel his depression. It was in this mood that he finally rounded a bend in the trail and saw Chun's Tavern for the first time. There it stood, a huge monstrosity of a building, crouched with its back against the mountainside. Across its face ran a long, overhanging porch. Dim strips of light showed through the shuttered windows, and beside the front door hung a perforated metal lantern like a malevolent eye emitting sparks of hate. I reckon you's doin's fine. Thank you, D-Hoot. I reckon I'm a-doing all right with the reading, I'm doing all right. But this is based on true stories, guys. Like, this is not just... This is, like, accounts that this, like, I don't know. So we'll see. Young's first thought was that the tavern's appearance lent itself well to the mountaineer's tale, but he upbraided himself for such foolishness, and dismounting, lifted the large knocker on the door. It was opened almost immediately by a short, heavy-set fellow. Okay. And with a hearty familiarity which Young found most repellent, the man ushered him in. My name is Chun, and we are so delighted to have such a gentleman as yourself stop with us, greeted his host cheerfully. Okay. Chun's manner Chun's manner and vacant-looking face filled Young with revulsion, but at least his fears were groundless. Certainly a man of this sort was far too servile to be dangerous. Such a manner was more often found in cowards. Chun introduced him to his wife, a scrawny woman with piercing black eyes, who preceded him up the stairs and to his room. As it was 7 o'clock, Young decided that he would sup in the main room below and come back to the bed immediately thereafter. Tomorrow's ride would be a long one. The huge fireplace with its blazing logs radiated warmth and made the dining room of the tavern unexpectedly cheerful. Young forgot his somber thoughts of a short while before and gazed curiously around him at the other lodgers. Oh, everyone's laughing. Okay. I guess we're doing fine, right? Okay. His eyes fell first on an overdressed, bumptious pair whom he guessed might be a sutler and his wife. Her bonnet was laden with feathers and furbelows, and from beneath its brim stared tiny gimlet eyes made smaller by the puffy folds of flesh around them. Her traitor husband was as grossly corpulent as she, and his face looked as if a huge hand had been stroked downward upon it and blurring many traces of character it might once have had. At another table sat a rough-looking fellow who still wore the cap-style army overcoat of the Union forces, but Young had a suspicion it had been borrowed without leave from some unlucky Yankee. Oh, sorry, no offense to the Yankees in this chat. As we continue. The scrawny woman sounds terrifying. Benno, really? That's the terrifying part? Oh, wow. She does sound terrifying, though. Can you imagine? Like, just picture in the head. Up in the mountains, one of those. All right. The man was determined to avoid his eye. Okay. The most sensitive and intelligent face belonged to a young man with a russet beard who sat nearest him. His clothes gave off an air of quiet elegance, a bit startling in this isolated mountain area. At this moment, the young man arose and walked over to his table. I would guess from your bearing, sir, that you have been in the military. Is that true? Replying courteously in the affirmative, Young invited him to join him. His name was Clarkson, and he proved to be a Virginian like himself. One might judge from his dress that he was extremely well-to-do. Young was particularly struck by the heavy gold chain and handsome watch which Clarkson wore. The two men must have talked for over an hour when they noticed it was getting late, and both wanted to make an early start the following morning. They bid each other the friendliest of good nights and retired to their own quarters. No, please stop, Sam. I'm getting really... Oh, Benno. Oh, Lord. Let's give Benno a little bit more light. I'll shush. It's so scary. Benno! It's going to get to the good part, I promise. We're building the foundation, okay? I'm sure it's going to end scary. And then I'm going to have to go and try to find this place in real life because I want to see what's going to happen. Is Susan in here? Oh, hey, Susan, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, let's see. Loving the descriptions of characters can totally... Oh, thank you, Ziza. I know. I love it when they describe the characters, just a little bit more than just the name. Because some books just gives you a name and you're just like, oh, it helps when they give some description in there. Chris, my dad's from Mississippi. Said, oh, well, that's interesting. And then you guys moved up north. Is that correct? I'm a northern, not a Yankee. Oh, all right, all right, all right. Look, I was bestowed the nickname Cornbread. Okay, it's okay. I love the Yankees. Go Yankees. Oh God, please. I know Richie heard that, and that's what I said. What I said. I said what I said. He's a Red Sox fan, so we're like kind of rivals a little bit. But it's fine. Oh boy, he's probably gonna come back in just a minute and let me have it with both barrels. Poor Benno. I know, Wojo, right? Oh my God, it's getting too scary for him. Lord have mercy. Bless his heart. As Clifford Young unlocked the door of his room, he heard a footstep just behind him. See, Benno? Wheeling around, he saw the rough-looking fellow he had noticed in the dining room. Still in his army overcoat, he scurried past and ducked fervently through a door. Through a door a short distance down the hall. What was behind the man's strange manner, and why he had attempted to avoid his gaze in the dining room? Okay, I don't know. Young puzzled over it as he lay in his bed, leafing through the pages of his Jefferson's Bible. He must have read later than he realized, for when he turned down his lamp, it was half after 11. He had just begun to, and that's late, really. Russell, go Yankee. Yep. Oh boy, I'm fired. I'm fired. So I'm going to finish this show, and I'll see you all somewhere in the near future. I am fired. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it, but Yankees first. Woohoo! But anyway, this dude thinks half after 11 is late, but okay. He had just begun to doze off, comfortable under the warmth of the heavy quilts, when he heard it. Oh, he heard it. He heard something. Poor Mr. Dean, he gets beat up by the organ once more. I know, Ron. I don't know. I question that. I think he enjoys it, Ron. Secretly. Okay, he heard it, folks. His whole body tingled with horror. Okay? He heard the sound of a man's screams. Screams so fearful that all the dark corners of his mind must have joined hands and forced their way through a human throat. There was a dull thudding noise, and then silence. Can you imagine? I love you, Mary. It's like we're all playing. Yankees are a baseball team. I know, Mary. I pull for the Yankees. Used to be a big A-Rod. I just know when I say something, he's coming. Okay? Oh God. Used to be A-Rod. Said it. Used to be A-Rod. Jeter was not bad, but I digress. I don't know. We're not talking. Let's go. Let's leave that alone. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay. Let me see. Okay, he heard a noise and then it was silence. Clifford Young jumped from his bed, and as he did so, his own lamp flickered out, and he found himself in total darkness. For a few seconds he stood tense, half expecting some intruder to throw himself upon him from the blackness. But nothing happened, and finally his fumbling fingers grasped the doorknob. He flung it wide open, and there, squarely in front of him, stood Mrs. Chun, her eyes wide and enigmatic. The scary little skinny woman is here, Benno. She's at the door. Oh, you are awake, sir. How you did startle me throwing the door open that way. And he says, Madam, where did that screaming come from? Screaming? I didn't hear anything. Perhaps one of the gentlemen had a nightmare. Can you imagine? Oh boy, Wojo. That's rude. That's rude. Oh boy. Yeah, he kind of is now, though. I will admit. He is. He really is. Yeah, we don't like him anymore. I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, he. So that's weird. He opens the door and she's standing there and she's just like, what are you doing? And it's just like, what are you doing? I'm opening my door and you're standing here. Like, and you're asking me. I startled you. Okay. Isn't that weird? Mr. Dean should change it to hunting another beatdown hole. Oh, Ron. Oh, boy. Now you're going to get Jody up in here. You're going to get him up in here, and then there's going to be a whole fight. Do you understand? This whole chat is going to be a whole fight of, Yankees versus Red Sox. Everyone mad about, ball teams. And now, Jody's going to come up in here, and he's going to be fighting with this, Ron character that's saying stuff. Oh my goodness, this is fun. This is so fun. Okay. Anyways, he says, as Young started to move past her into the hall, the woman stepped almost imperceptibly. And some of these words I've never heard of, okay, and I can't pronounce them. Anyways, imperceptibly to one side so that he found his way blocked. For a moment they stood staring at one another. Then, loath to argue with her, Young turned and went back into his room, but there was no sleep left for him that night. I guess not. That's creepy. He arose very early and, dressing quickly, ate breakfast and left Chun's Tavern. Thank God. Mist still hung over the mountainside, making it hard to see any distance ahead. The sharp turn in the trail was upon him before he realized as he rode along. He heard a crackling sound in the bush, but it looked to be a fox or a rabbit. And then, utterly without warning, came the sharp report of a gun from his right. Recalling a trick he had used to advantage during the war, Young allowed himself to fall from his horse as though it hit him. It hit him, and his hand came to rest on his revolver. Okay, so he fell off the horse and then grabbed his revolver real quick. You know what I'm saying? Okay, as you read the story, I closed my eyes and I am picturing what you're reading. Thank you. It's like being at the library when I was young. Oh, ZHSSR. I love that. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I love reading stories. So it's fun when I can read it out loud and put some, character in it. Red Sox. Oh, Mary. Oh, Mary. Are you? Oh God, you're a Red Sox fan, Mary? Oh, he lives at the tavern. No. So Young doesn't live at the tavern. I'm assuming he's traveling through, and he stayed the night, and it got really weird really fast. And now he's leaving, and he's going to go somewhere else, but he's on the road that led to the tavern right now. Benno, that right? I can too. I'm picturing it as I'm reading. It's so funny. That's why some of it's making me laugh, because it's just funny. The figure of a man emerged from a thicket, and as it did, so Young drew aim and fired. His assailant fell. Leaping to his feet with his revolver still pointed at the figure on the ground, he advanced cautiously. To his amazement, he found what appeared to be the body of a dead African-American man. Oh boy. As he turned him over, Young saw something glitter in the half-light of the early morning, and out of the dead man's pocket fell a gold watch and chain. It was the watch and chain Clarkson had worn the night before. Oh wow! So the dude he met at the tavern that he spoke over an hour with, he noticed he had that nice watch and chain. Well, this man has it now. So what does that tell you? You're starting to put the puzzle pieces together, I'm sure. That's crazy. Anger swept over him like a torrent, and his first thought was to get back to the tavern. He rode with the abandon of a madman, and wrenching open the door, called out to Miss Chun. That wording is weird. Anyways, I have just killed the man who murdered Clarkson. What do you all know of this? Oh boy. So he heard someone screaming. Remember? Yeah. Oh boy. The woman stood stone still, her face ashen. My God, she screamed. You have killed my husband. And with that, she ran out of the tavern and up the trail. I think people are getting a little confused here. Okay. Yeah. He killed an African American. And Mr. Chun, if I'm not mistaken, was a short and fluffy guy. This is hey Rachel, how are you? It's okay. I'm the Caps Queen, remember? I'm so glad you stopped by. I'm just reading a story from a scary story out of North Carolina. So yes, you can watch the replay. It's pretty good so far. Oh my, right, Benno? It's crazy. So he killed her. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, for the first time, the realization of what had actually happened took shape in Clifford's mind. He knew now the fate of the guest at the Tavern of Terror. His friend Clarkson had died at the hands of the Chuns the night before, and prosperous looking guests who were not done away with at the tavern were waylaid on the trail. Where the trail turned made an ideal place to ambush travelers, and Chun himself had lain in wait for him that morning, blackening his face as a disguise. Oh, and attempting to murder him. This time, Alfred Chun had met his match. His and his wife's game of death with their hapless lodgers was over forever. But for many years afterwards, riders along this isolated mountain road often reported hearing wild cries and seeing eerie figures appear suddenly in front of them. It is not surprising, for if the spirits of those who die a violent death are restless and prone to return, there are many with a reason to haunt this road. And certainly the evil spirit most likely to wait and watch and linger on out of the past is the ghost of Alfred Chun himself. If you should go this way at night, look for him. He may be looking for you. Oh, and that's the end of that story. Isn't that crazy? I've lived here my whole life, and I have never heard of Marshall, North Carolina. And I don't believe so. Never heard of it, and I've never heard of this tale. Like, that's crazy. So it was Mr. Chun. Oh yeah, he 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 went there. So they were killing their guests. That's crazy. I'm gonna look this up after this live. I am so going and looking this up. Right, D Hoot? Oh my God. That is wild to me. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can. Wouldn't it be cool if I could like find this place and then like go down there and maybe like film there? That would be really cool. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna check into it. I think I could do that, especially if I could film it and I could put it up as a video. That would be really cool. But yeah, so what did you guys think of that? Did you like the stories out of this book? Because we can do that sometimes on the Sam After Dark portion. Next week will be Cooking for the Dead. And I don't know if Brooke's still here. I don't even... if she's still here, I don't know if she's ever saw the Cooking for the Dead segments. That was an idea I come up with. It's really fun to do, but I'm going to do a story from our other producer, Amanda Lombardo. She's had some really scary experiences in Japan, and so she is fixing to move out of Japan, and she's moving to Sicily. And I thought, well, before she leaves Japan, I could do a scary story out of Japan and cook a Japanese dish from the cookbook she sent me. So that's what we're going to do next week is tell one of her stories, and it'll be a pre-recorded video because that would be really hard to cook live with everything that goes on. In my house, it's alive, so yeah, that'll be pre-recorded. You're welcome, Brandy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like reading stories like that. Not everybody does, but I like learning new stuff, new stories, stuff you don't hear about a lot. Like you go on YouTube, you can look up, ghost stories, spooky stories, stuff like that, and it's always like pretty much the same. What we've always heard. Like last week when we talk about Velisca, like that's a popular one. Like there's a lot of saturated ghost stories, and when you get into stuff like this where these are like real accounts and not well known stories, it's really interesting, and this being from my state is even more interesting. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what else is in that book and if I can find that place. Thank you, Benno. I'm so did you really clench at times, Benno? Was you really sitting there like, oh my god, like yeah, it was pretty spooky, but yeah, I've heard of some more scarier things, but yeah, I don't know. You get up in the mountains down here, it gets questionable. I'm just saying, it gets real questionable. Kurt, what if you found the place and it's still standing in good condition? That would be Kurt. That would be insane, and I hope it is. I really do. I hope it is. And if it is, I mean, I'm gonna see. I'm really gonna look into it. See how far it is. Hopefully it's not torn down. I want to see that so bad. That would be really cool. Let's see. Marshall is the county seat of Madison County in southern North Carolina. Okay, D-Hoot. D-Hoot already looking it up. Thank you, D-Hoot. I'm gonna check into that. Gigi and Sam's Ghost Adventures. Kurt. Look at him throwing out some. Look at him, Brandy, throwing out some good ideas. Yes, and we can wear the Gigi stuff. Wouldn't that be cool? You did, Ben. I really. That's funny. Wrong turn, Brandy. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You start going up it gets questionable. I'm just saying. I don't. They don't make those movies for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Oh Lord, our accents are terrible. Brooke, considering, I think we sound pretty good. I have heard some. I have heard a lot worse. Much like that book. The words were spelt as like I couldn't even do it. I couldn't do it. Like I just couldn't. I could not say them as they were because that's too southern for me. It's like I know people that talk like that though. I can't do it. I can't. It's funny. Yes, Kurt. Yes, Brandy. It was interesting to hear a story from another state. Great show. Thank you, Mary. I'm so glad you guys enjoyed it. And I got it done, but even before my hour mark. Isn't that crazy? And now we get to like just, kind of chill and talk about it. Thank you, Brandy. I'm proud of my accent. I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't. I wouldn't try. I mean, I try to speak as properly as I can, or as good as I can. But there's still that, it's still in there. I don't care what I do. But yeah, I love it. I like hearing you the Northerners talk, like especially when Richie gets started. Him and Wojo, park your car in the Harvey yard. That oh god, I just laugh. It's so fun. Wonder if they say we're too northern. Oh gosh, right? That's interesting. I have seen, so being from here, I have talked to people up in Virginia, and it's like it's like it gets a lot more southern as you go up before it breaks off, and then you get into the like Maryland and like on up. Like it's so funny. Thank you. I enjoyed the story. We'll tune in next week. Be safe. Thank you, ZHSSRS. Thank you for coming. It was so good to see you. It's so good to see you every single week. Thank you for stopping by and sparing some of your time with me. That means a lot. Benno, I'm a northern suburbs lad. A northy. Oh, you're a northy, mate. Oh, there you go. I ain't gonna try. I've watched a lot of Crocodile Dundee, and yep. I mean, I learned a little bit from him, but I can't. Northerners talk. They do. Dehu, us down here in the South. What do I say? We're slow like the Mississippi rolls, right? That Morgan Wallen song. That's exactly. That fits us to a T. Dehu, everybody, she's from Texas. She's a Texas twister up in here. She will not. She will. You come up in here and try to. There you go. You 87. She don't play. Wojo, hey Northy. Hey Northy. Yes, but I don't quite sound like that. Oh, you don't sound Ben. Oh, okay. Oops. Benno. So question. The people from Australia, is it like, so like how the UK, you've got the different areas where there's, there, of course, they, like they have different, how do you say that? They all speak like they're from Britain, but they have different slang or like accent. Is that the way it is in Australia? Is it like different sections of Australia have different sound? No, that is a serious question, because I thought like everyone from there kind of just like that was, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I didn't know. So, Ron, where are you? Who are you, Ron? Who banned you? Cause I still see you. Where are you banned from? Dialect. Lori lad. Hey, how are you? Have you been here the whole time and I didn't see you, Lori? Dialect. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of the word. Thank you so much, Lori. But yeah, but no, I did not know that. I know the UK had it, but I didn't know Australia had it. So that's interesting. You need to be a guest on Banner with Richie B and let us all hear you. That would be really cool. I pretty much sound like anybody I hang out with. I pick up the accent. Really, Brandy? That's interesting. So if you were to go live in the UK, Brandy, you would be a British Brandy. How interesting. I sound more posh. My mother's family were English. Oh, okay, Benno. All right, this is interesting. Oh, you learn something new all the time from this place. You've been banned from this place, Ron? Well, what is this place? Earth? Because you're not banned from here, Ron. You're here. So, hi Sam, been listening. Oh, okay, Lori. Well, I'm glad you've been here listening. I appreciate that, Lori. That means a lot. It's a team effort here. Yeah, it is. Oh, Lori. It is a whole team effort. I don't know what I would do without everybody here on the side. I don't know. I'd be a lost cause. Very, very lost cause. Oddly, a lot of people ask if I'm from the South. Really, Brandy? That's interesting. Well, you kind of, I mean, let's see. You're in Maryland, so, maybe not too. Now, if you were to go up north, you'd be parking your car in the hobby yard. Is that correct? You would. Oh, goodness gracious. past lives coming through. Yeah, Brandy. So if the past lives, situation, uh, is a thing or whatever, um, I feel like that I would have a Victorian type past life from the UK, and I was beheaded. Because I'm so fascinated with the Victorian time period. I just absolutely fascinated with it. Absolutely love it. Um, and fun fact, I know I've hit the hour mark, but fun fact. Uh, so my ancestors, and I've said it in other lives. There were two brothers on my dad's side. They were from. I hope I pronounced this right, and if I don't, I am so sorry. People from Britain. I think it's Herefordshire, or I think it's Herefordshire. Two of them, they came from there, and they became royal guards, and I'm pretty sure it was for Elizabeth the First. Royal guards, and so they worked for her until retirement, is from what I'm understanding from the paperwork. And she offered them 500 acres over here in North Carolina and Virginia. And then, so they came over here and started their lives. And so I'm sure retirement was very young for them. I'm assuming, because they came over here and started families so they mixed with the Cherokee. And I want to say they even mixed with some Sara Indians. Um, and that's where it just, there you go. It catapulted, and here I am. So thankful for those two. But yeah, so I do have like some roots from over there. It's just a lot of it is here. But yeah, two of them. I have two people from there, and then my mother's side, there is some Irish, I believe, and there is, I want to say, Spanish Indian of some sort. So it's a lot of cool stuff mixed in there. Um, Grandmother was from Wales. Grandfather was from Belfast, Ireland. On mum's, oh Benno, that is so cool. I want to go to Ireland and Scotland. Like, I want to see that whole thing. I need to see the old castles. Like, that's a bucket list of mine. I want to see them so bad. Um, that's what I'm worried about, D Hoot. I'm in Arkansas in the ice. Oh, Lori, the storm. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big concern for us this weekend, too, unfortunately. Brandy, I have Scottish and Irish ancestry on one half. Oh, that is awesome. I love it. I like hearing about other people's stuff, too. It's so cool. Kurt, I still find it so interesting that the majority of all of us didn't originate here, and I've never stepped foot on the land Kurt, that is mind blowing. That is like the best statement. The best statement. Um, that you're so right. I would love to go over there, like, and just see. Um, I really want to see the Tower of London. Like, I'm so curious to see that. Not so much the palace. Like, it would be cool to see the palace, but I want to see like the history, like the rough history, or what would you call it? Like, I want to see everything, especially the cat. Like, oh my god, the castles in Scotland and all the, oh my god, it's just so beautiful over there. Dihu, I used to live in Huntsville, Arkansas. Oh gosh, that's cool. Italian and Lithuanian. Wojo, that is the coolest ancestry. Italian. Him and Richie are Italian, so they're like my mob brothers. All I gotta do, hey, all I gotta do is call them up. Hey, they're on him. I'm just playing. um, I'm from Mongrel. Oh, cool, Benno. I hope I said that right, by the way. Mongrel. I hope I said that right. What did he say? What did who say? Do you? I've been to both my. Have you really, Wojo? That is. So you've been to Italy and that is so cool. Yeah, we could visit Damien. That would be really cool. Where is fake Damien, by the way? Okay, I ain't seen him come up in here. Where's he at this evening? Is he drinking the Red Bulls? Oh boy. He's probably had too many Red Bulls. Hey John, how are you? God bless you. So glad you stopped by. Uh I'm Australian. I'm a bloody mongrel. I'm a bloody mongrel, mate. I don't think I said that right. I'm a bloody. No, that's more British. Gosh, I can't get that Australian. I can't get it. Mm-mm. I don't think I'll ever get it. I've never been off the East Coast, Kurt. I've been to the West Coast. Um, but I love it. My mom and stepdad live in Vegas, so we get to vacation there every year. And I've been to Cali, and I've been to Arizona and Utah, Colorado. Well, not Colorado, excuse me, Utah, and I I don't know. Utah is beautiful. I've been to Ogden, Utah, and it's really pretty up there. Um, and Cali, nah, it is not. I mean, I'm talking about like the Hollywood, like that area. No, that's where I've been. I've been to Long Beach. I've stayed at Queen Mary. Um, it's just no. I wouldn't live there. So, let's see. Close, Sam. Close. I know. I'm getting close. I just can't get down the. Can't get it. Let's see. Lord Baltimore is in my DNA thing. I believe he was a tea sipper. I'm a sweet. Dude, that's so cool. I'm a sweet tea drinker here too. We drink sweet tea a whole lot. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, goodness gracious. Have a cup of tea. On a cup of tea. Wojo, Italy when I was a baby, so I need to go there soon and visit family. Lithuania when I was 10 and still remember. Oh, Wojo, that is so cool. That's an adventure. See, that's something I want to do. I'd love to see Egypt because the fun fact, when middle school, 6th grade, some kid, I don't even know anymore. I think it was a kid in a upper grade. Anyways, I was asked if I was from Egypt. Like, who asked? Like, really? Who asked that? Are you from Egypt? I'm like, no. Is that supposed to be a compliment or an insult? I don't know. Like, I can't figure it out. And then, funny thing, I went to a salon uh, around here, and the lady there was from a different country. I don't know where she was from. And she comes up to me and she says, "Are you from Afghanistan?" And I'm like, no, not at all. Born and raised right here. Not from Afghanistan. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like, am I giving Middle East? Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but okay. No, I'm from here. So it's interesting. Um, having chai tea at the moment, then Pepsi. Oh, Z Sun Dragon, very fancy chai. I like chai. I like chai. I like I have a lavender. I want to say it's a lavender chai tea I have down there. It's really good. Love that stuff. Let's see, John. I'm a Coors and Yukon Jack sipper on the weekend. Well, that sounds good to me, John. Sounds yummy. It does. It really does. Fun fact: my mother was born in Egypt on a British air. Benno, this is so cool. Is this not cool? We are learning about everybody. I love this. This is everything. That is so cool, Benno. That is absolutely so cool. People have so many lives. I mean, it's just crazy. this is great. You sound so right. You know, I could go over there and totally pull a Cleopatra. They won't know what hit them. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. That's funny. I was asked if I was native because I have long hair. Right? Like, that's literally where Cherokee, and I think there's Saw Indian in there too. And no one brings that up ever. I get asked if I'm from overseas. I'm like, no. Mm-mm. Not at all. I mean, not that it's an insult. It's not an insult, but it's just like, wow. That's it's just like, wow. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I get really dark in the summertime if I wanted to. Like, I stay kind of like a tan, like an olive all the time. But in the summer, if I really, oh boy, oh yeah. So maybe I can see why they would think I come from over there. I don't know, but yeah, that would be a compliment, Sam. You have a very exotic look to you, quite breathtaking, my dear. Brandy, thank you. I mean, yeah, I didn't think. I mean, I never took it like an insult. I was just like, it just kind of like, like, whoa, really? But I didn't think I had an exotic look. That's Brandy. I'll take it. I always thought I was kind of nerdy, but I'll take it. Bless their hearts for asking. Right, D Hoot. Benno, I still think that's neat, even though you say she thinks she's a queen. Oh, what? Who said what? I don't know. I got it too. They'd say you not from here. I'd be like, hey Michelle, how are you? Michelle, I read a story. You can catch the replay. I read a story out of this book. It was called The Tavern of Terror, and might I say, very terrory. Um, it was a good story. You should check it out. It's actually a place here in North Carolina that it's based off of, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find the place, and if I can find it, maybe I can go and film there. So, but it's so good to see you, Michelle. I hope you're doing good. Benno, here's my okay. Everybody good. See. This is great. Everyone's communicating. I love it. Sorry, I've been playing Stardew. Oh, it's okay, Rachel. That's totally fine. I'm glad you're here listening while you're playing. People. Oh, what did he? Wait. People are shocking, especially strangers' commentary. I know. It blows me away sometimes. I just, it's fun though. I think it's fun. Let's see. Yes, this land is a portal. Yes. You have a good voice for radio. Ron? Really? Me? I have a good radio voice? Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll start my own radio station and we'll call it Sam in These Hills. And Sam in These Hills Radio. It would be fun. That's the first time I've ever heard that, Ron. That's shocking. That's the first time I've ever heard that. I didn't think I had that's, Jody has a good radio voice. Like, he straight up, Richie, Wojo, like all of that, they have voices for that. But I didn't think I did not. Sam, thank you for doing that for me yesterday. Hopefully he says so. Rachel, I sent it to him. Yep, he got it. You're good, girl. It's all good. Chris, you look like a beautiful... Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. I don't see that, but yeah. If I went to Egypt, I could get along with them pretty good, maybe. Drop it in to show love. Thank you, Michelle. I really appreciate that. And a face for movie. Benno. Right. Because Mallet 2. I was in Mallet 2. That was really fun. Me and my husband, we had fun doing that. he might. I mean, he he might say otherwise. I think he had fun though. It was fun. It was really fun. I'd like to work with Jody again. Jody's he's really fun to work with. He makes it very easy. Um, he's really cool. I really like his work. He's very creative, might I say. So if you haven't checked out Jody Dean's content, you can, like YouTube content, you can go to Hunting the Dead over on YouTube. He's got a lot of content there. He's brilliant. And also he has movies that he has made. He's a indie horror filmmaker. He's put out several movies. One of them, The Clown Drink, was actually played at the Dothan Opera House in Dothan, Alabama. I believe they are working on something where it could go. It was either this one or the next movie he's going to be working on, going to theaters. So I am interested to see where this man's going to go. He is absolutely brilliant. He has supported me for a while through my school. Like he's a really good friend of ours. We love him to death. So you can check out his movies at the Dean's Haunted Mansion Filmstudio.com and see what all he has. He's got a lot going on. He's working on I Am the Doll Keeper. So yeah, you don't want to miss out his stuff. He's got a lot of stuff coming, so you don't want to miss it. More like hunting another beat. Is he though? Is he? I don't know. The org, they're testing him, Ron. They are testing him, his patience. I don't know. We shall see. Sam, you could be the heroine in Richie's Chainsaw. Can you imagine? Minnow, wait a minute. Hang on. I am. That's funny. Oh my god. I'm trying to hold it together here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Richie? Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I would love to see Richie in a movie. Oh my god. I'm gonna. Oh god, Benno, that was good. That was good. That's giving me good laughs. Yep. I could be the protagonist. I would. I would be the protagonist in that film, and I would have to help them. Oh, is Richie the Chainsaw Massacre dude though? Is he the antagonist? Should we be worried of him? Let's see. I was never Mr. Dean's friend. Oh, Ron. I think he thought of you as his friend though. He did. He really thought of you guys as a friend there for a minute. And what happened, Ron? What happened? You killed the relationship there, Ron. Mr. Dean, he probably would have bought you a lot of chicken nuggets if you just would have just kept going. You didn't. So, I'm in the... Funny, you should say that, Richie. You're in the room. So, did you miss the whole conversation of the Yankees? He's in the room, folks. But the one thing that gets him in this chat room is the fact that I'm saying he's a killer with a chainsaw, but not the fact that I've totally brought up his rivalry team and said, "Go Yankees," plain as day, and brought up A-Rod and Jeter too. No, that didn't bring him in the chat. This brought him in the chat. The movie talk brought him in the chat. You know, like, where's he been? Where you been? Like you. Anyway, I'm gonna reel it in. I think he's rubbing off on me. Richie's rubbing off on me because I'm raising my voice and I'm you know on the Oh god, it's fine. He's a good influence. We love Richie. Ron Aronofsky or your chicken nuggets. Martha, I believe that Ron could have had a bunch of nuggets by now, but he messed it up. He messed it up. Yeah, but I like your hat this time. Oh, yeah, I know. Isn't it beautiful? Like, this is like the perfect hat ever. This is Gigi, Ghost Girl. You know, I even got her little stickers. Like, this was her Christmas sticker. She sent me this. She sent me this. Yeah, she sent me the coolest coffee mug. I should have brought it up here. Sent me the coolest coffee mug. So once again, check out Ghost Girl's merch. Just message her on Facebook, Brandy Sampson. She's got you. You let her know what you want. She'll say, "Yep, yep, yep." She got you. Right, A-Rod. Richie, I will have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. A-Rod, it was 2008 or 7. Yeah, it was 7 or 8. And, you know, I've always liked the Yankees. But I was a big A-Rod fan. Probably more fangirling than anything, which is embarrassing, okay? But it happened. But he sucks. Jeter was not bad. I mean, Jeter was not a bad player at all. But yeah, Lori, just tell him Android is better than Apple. That will. Oh God, Lori, we don't. I don't need a full blown explosion. This right here was just a little. You know, I don't need to set him off that much because then, God, ew. That's one way to get that man. That's one way to get him to go. Oh, boop, he's gone. Blow him up. Yeah, tell him that. Whoa, Joe, Jeter didn't suck. He was really good. I will be with y'all though. A-Rod, no. Rachel, nothing for you. Wait, what? Rachel, what did you do? Rachel, did you? How much do we have to raise for you to dress as Bigfoot and? Oh wow, Richie. Rachel, wow. You bringing it to him. I still want chicken nuggets, Sam. Send me some. Run. I can't. Jody owes me chicken nuggets. Okay? You understand? I've been waiting for that 10-piece chicken nugget for a long time with the large Fanta and the large fry and the extra barbecue sauce on the side. I've been waiting for that for a while. So, well, Joe, I know what you wanted to say. Oh, boy. I don't want to know. Y'all keep that between you two. I don't even know. Yankees, aren't you from Massachusetts? Oh. Oh yeah, Richie's from Massachusetts, but he knows a good player when he sees one. Jeter, you know, I'm just saying. You are awesome, Miss. Thank you, Benno. I appreciate it. Mariano Rivera is one of my faves too. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't disagree with anything he's saying right now. Even though he hates the Yankees. But you know, Richie I'm a very bold Yankees fan. I wore a Yankees shirt to a Red Sox ball game. They were playing the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear this Yankees shirt in there with pride, and I did it. But I will say, the looks and the horror that was, befell me was kind of scary. The Red Sox fans are no joke. They didn't like that shirt. I will say that. Sports Talk was saying, I know, right? Oh God, this is going into another segment. Sports talks. Like, you don't want us to talk sports with me. We can talk Steelers. But I'm really mad at them right now, so maybe not that either. Android sucks worse than A-Rod. True. True, Richie. True, yes. They both suck. Rachel, Sam, I asked Richie what we would have to do to get him in a Bigfoot. Yeah. Yeah, he has a Bigfoot suit. Maybe we can get him out there dressed in that with a tutu. We could totally do that. Well, Joe, I need you to help me with that. I will even wear heels, so Richie, you're on it. You gotta wear platform heels and the tutu, and let's see. Don't forget the tiara. And we might need Jess to maybe like touch up your lipstick just a little bit. I think your your Meyer would love that. Rivera is the best Yankee all around. End. What about let's see. 1 second. I'm trying to think. I'll save it. I'll save it. I'll save it. When we're talking in a meeting or something, because I'm going to ask y'all something. Hey Ron, are you going to be in Jody's project? I am. Yeah, if you follow Hunting the Dead, he's doing a documentary on people that inspire him. So yeah, send in a video of how he inspired you, or what you love about him, and he'll put you in his documentary. Brandy, I did that once too, Sam. I wore Red Sox and Yankees when I went to see them. Boy, did I get yeah. Um, I had when I wore that. We were in Arizona, and boy, I got some looks, and people were saying Yankees suck, Yankees suck, and I was like, wow, I felt that tall, but I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be ashamed. I love my Yankees. Is that the game you made a video of, Sam? Who what? What game are you talking about? You wore a Yankees hat on my show. I know. See, if a true fan will not falter, we will not be scared to show our pride. I mean, that's how brave I am, Richie. Oh God, first kind. Steelers, are you a Steelers fan's first kind? I'm a Steelers fan for life, but I am so mad at them. God, I am so mad. And then Mike Tomlin, he steps down being coach, and Aaron Rodgers. I think they were talking about that was probably his last game. I'm just, are you kidding? And then I read that Troy Palmalu or whatever, I remember him. He was, I kind of liked him, but his uncle is thinking. They're like, I don't know. It's in talks. His uncle could be like I don't know. I'm so mad at them. But if the Patriots go to the Super Bowl, I'm pulling for them because of Richie. So he can forgive me for loving the Yankees because I'm going to pull for his team at the Super Bowl. Them other team, that's usually not a thing I do, but I'll do it for Richie. Steelers are worse. Steelers after worse than iPhone. Oh, I can't disagree. I'm really mad at them. I am so mad at them. I'm still mad. I'll never get over that. 3 gifts! And they screwed it up. I'm just like, are you kidding? How? We won't go there. We won't go there. Chris, good night. You be safe during the storm too. It's coming for us, and I'm scared we're going to lose power because of ice and all that crap. So that's just great. Richie, I would have banned you if you had that. Oh, and Andrew. Hey, Oh boy. Well, I have an iPhone. My husband has he has one. He has that. Richie. He has an Android. Ugh! God. I can't even FaceTime him. You know, if he had an iPhone, we could FaceTime all the time. He don't. We still knock on Seven's door, though. Right, first kind. Ain't that right? That's right. Pink heels. Yep. Richie, you got to wear pink heels and a cone bra. Oh, she's bringing Madonna back. Yes, Richie, you got to do it. Oh my goodness. That's Ritzy. Yes. Now he's got a new name, the Ritzy. General Tidbits. Hey, how are you? I'm going way past. I'm 30 minutes past, but it's fine. Wear the clogs, Richie. Yeah, shine foot, right, with a tutu. He'll be the next Glinda of the Bigfoots. I would live for that too. Richie, when can we make this happen? Everything that oh boy, Wojo, the ones you gave me for our anniversary. Oh, look at them. Maybe they can make it happen soon, Rachel. We'll see. We don't care about Mr. Dean. Oh, Ron, we do care about Jody. We care about his projects. Come on, listen, Ron. If Jody was not around, you wouldn't have anyone to stalk, right? So give him some credits, okay? He's giving you a purpose. Embrace it. Turn in a video, Ron. Say, you inspire me to stalk you. There you go. I fixed it. Now go do that video. Tyler! Hello, I'm on my last lunch break of the night. Headed home in about half an hour. Oh, well, Tyler, that's great. Go pick up some roller dogs on the way home and enjoy yourself. You worked hard. Everybody's saying hello. Yes, yes. You made a video at a baseball game. Oh, D-Hoots. Yeah, we went to it's a Las Vegas 40, I think it was the 49er, or see, what is it? Oh boy, I forgot their name. It's their home team. Anyway, that was a really good game. But yeah, I tried to record the game, but it kind of got a little long. So I was trying to like shorten it down a lot and get some of like the good plays. But it was really fun going to that game. We really did have a lot of fun. I love going to those type of like the hometown games. It was really fun. First kind, that's so good. I'm so glad you're a Steelers fan. You're my new favorite Steelers buddy. Steelers rock. They're the best. One of my coworkers is not from here, and she is a Steelers fan, and she hates Tom Brady and said, "Oh my God, Tyler! Oh God." Well, I like her. She's a Steelers fan. She hates Tom Brady. I'll let Richie take that one. I won't say nothing. I really don't like Tom Brady, but anyways, I don't even know if Richie. Do you like Tom? I don't know. It doesn't he play for? Let's see. I don't even know. I don't keep up with them. I think he plays for Tom Brady. Let's see. Doesn't he play for Florida now? I could be wrong. Oh God. I could be so wrong. Rachel, you have an Android and you love it? Yeah, my husband, he loves his Android, but I like the iPhones. Benno, she said he is the most disgusting human being of all time. Personally, I don't believe that. Oh, boy. Heart emoji. Yes, send up the emojis. I can't see them, but I appreciate them if you sending them. I know D Hoot's probably got trigger finger from sending so many. Keep going, like I said. Oh, I'll try. It's getting a little chilly, Rachel, and yeah, might have to go get snuggled and watch me something. I've been watching the show Younger. I don't know if anybody's ever seen that, but it's really good. I really like that show. Mandela coconut. Tyler. Roller dogs are all closed tonight. That will have to wait for tomorrow. Oh, really? Well, shoot. What you gonna do, Tyler? What are you gonna eat? I've been to a game, 95,000 fans, a big check mark on places to go. Go Rudy. That's great. I've been to that oh god, the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks is one I've been to. I want to go to a Steelers game. I have been to the Monster Jams. Saw Gravedigger. But that was a long time ago when I was little. Yeah, I mean, they're really fun to go to. A hockey game would be really fun to see. It gets intense there. Tampa Bay, Sam. Yes, Tampa Bay. He plays for Florida. That's what I thought. Yeah, wow. Wojo, hi, Ty. I see. I'm going to stalk Richie's chat now. Oh, Lori, yes, stalk away. Stalk away. I'll probably be wrapping it up here soon. Good question, actually. Oh, JT, my brother Matt met Sean Astin. Really? That is so cool, Wojo. That is so cool. Met him, good dude. That's cool. Love that. I see Richie's gone to terrorize the Fortnite people now. That's so funny. It's fun hanging out with you guys. Now we've gone from spooky story in North Carolina all the way to sports. Here we go. I still go to the Monster Jams, Martha. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to go to. I've been meaning to take, my kids. I think we should take them, my kids, to see one of those. It would be fun. There's a lot of stuff I want to go and do. Monster Jam is very fun, Sam. I went back in, I think, 2015 and watched Maximum Destruction do a double backflip, which was the first ever double backflip. Wow. Tyler, that is awesome. Yeah, I can't remember. I remember seeing the Gravedigger specifically. I got a little lanyard with a little light that lit up with Gravedigger. And I just remember it being so loud. And when we left, I could still hear, like, all of it going on. It was crazy. It was fun. Oh, and I have been to a, oh, God. What is it? I've been to the rodeo. Is it a rodeo? Yeah, where they do the bull riding. I've been to one of those. That was fun. That was really funny. Gravedigger. He's like the most popular, I think. Isn't he the popular one out of all them? Wojo, great job, cornbread mofo. I'm out, guys. See you all tomorrow night, Wojo. Get you some good sleep, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, of course, because we have the flagship show that's returning tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Banter with Richie B. You don't want to miss it because they're going to have really good evidence that's coming up on that green board. And I'm talking about, the professor board. Yeah, Richie's pulling that out. He's going to put that evidence up there. You do not want to miss that. You don't want to miss it. And I know I heard Richie say there was going to be a special guest. I know I heard him say that. But I don't know. Benzo out. Benno, you leaving me? All right. Bye, Benno. I hope you... I don't know what time it is there, Benno, but you have a good rest of day. Or whatever time it is for you. Have a good time. Okay. D-Hoot. Let's see. Monster truck mechanics are the masters. Yeah. Let me guess. NASCAR. Yeah, you know what, D-Hood? I've never been to I've never been to one of those. My brother and dad, they used to go to them all the time. So, yeah, J.B. Monty is the best bull rider of all time. Pro bull riding fans. Gosh, Tyler, you know about that too. Yeah, I was little when I went to that too. It was fun to watch them get thrown off and stuff. I was just laughing. I was like, this is great. Love you, Sam. Wonderful show as always. Thank you, Brandy, for coming. It was so good to see you. Good night, Lori. I hope you stay warm. Everybody that the cold, this storm is gonna hit. I hope y'all are ready and you got all your preparations and everything in place, and just stay safe and do not get out on the road if you don't have to, please God. Okay, because a lot of people, oh God, just don't. I don't care how experienced you believe you are, just stay home. It's just don't. Stay warm too, because this is going to be a doozy. Ours starts tomorrow afternoon, and I'm hoping everything will stay good for the show, because the show is at 6 p.m. and I'm hoping that everything will be good here. So yeah. What's behind the red light? What you mean, D Hoot? Is there? You talking about this light right here? This one? I don't know. What's behind it? What? Let me know what you're talking about, D Hoot, because I have no idea. There's a bunch of stuff back there. It's mainly just Tiffany Peacock. I don't know if y'all watched that video. We done a Halloween box swap, and she loaded me up, man. She gave me this. She gave me these little things right here. She gave me the skeleton. This. Yeah. She gave me this K2 meter. She makes these out of them little perler beads, I believe. She gave me this little skeleton hand. Like she set up my background real good. Tiffany did. So I appreciate her for sending me all that cool stuff. But yeah, yep. That's what's behind. I don't know if that's the red light. I'm pretty sure that's the only red light that's here. Is the turning light. I'm trying to keep it behind me so it doesn't blind you guys too bad. I just like the colors changing in the background. But yeah, it's starting to get a little chilly up here where I'm at. Because like I said, we're doing some remodeling up here and turning it into bedrooms. So it's studs right now, and yeah, I just put my setup up here until I can figure out where I want to permanently put it. But yeah, oh gosh, I'm behind in the chat. He better not use a stick to point stuff out. Rachel, he's got to use something to show us. Dale Earnhardt, Tyler. Yes, my brother is like the biggest Dale Earnhardt. My husband loves Dale Earnhardt. Like Dale Earnhardt is a big deal down here. Yeah, he was great. Wonderful show, made my heart smile. I'm so glad, Brandy. I'm so glad it could make you smile. All right, everyone, I gotta head back. Another break. It was good to see you, Tyler. Thank you for stopping in. Can't wait for your shows to start when you start them. Oh, the red light. I hope they found out in the red light. Dehu, the red light is really interesting. Bye, first kind. It was good to see you. The red light was really interesting. I don't know what that's going to entail or what that means. I was thinking maybe like a seniority type situation, like or the male, female, juvenile, like that type situation. But I don't know. Like Richie and Wojo have since they're there, I mean, I guess they have a pretty good idea of what they believe it is, and he's going to show us a lot of evidence. It's going to be really good. So you really don't want to miss it. Like anybody that is watching, you don't want to miss that. It's going to be great. God bless you, John. I'm so glad you come in, and hope you stay safe. Hope you're not in the path of the snowstorm that's going to get us. So, but yeah, guys, it's 1:44, an hour and 44 minutes I've been on here. Yeah, but I hope you guys have had fun. I hope you enjoyed the story, and if you want more of those, we can definitely do more of those. The next Sam After Dark. So I've got. Let me see. Let me look at my little calendar. So the cooking for the dead will be the 30th. And then another makeup will be the 6th. So the next Sam After Dark will be on the 13th. So, February 13th will be the next Sam After Dark. So just, if you guys come up with an idea or whatever, just let me know in the comments under any video, because I check them. I check the comments on any video. You can suggest it under a Sam After Dark video or whatever you want. Under a live, just let me know. And yeah, what's the next cooking for the dead? Rachel, it's the 30th, and what it's going to be is our producer, Amanda Lombardo. She lives in Japan. She's fixing to move from Japan. She's got to move to Sicily, and so she is going to be telling me she's done giving me her stories of her scary encounters in Japan, and basically I'm just gonna make a video of it, and then at the end I'm gonna cook like a Japanese dish. She sent me some Japanese cookbooks, and so I'm gonna pick a dish out of there and make it, and tell her story of her scary encounters in Japan before she has to leave. So yeah, she went to a lot of trouble to send me those, and it was very nice of her, and so I want to make something out of that, and that'll be a cool cooking for the dead. It'll be different. It'll be a special with Amanda Lombardo. So yeah, and so then after that will be a makeup, and then after that will be a Sam After Dark. Just kind of like keep the pattern going. But yeah, everybody, please stay safe out there. D Hoot, you keep in touch with me, and I hope you're good. I hope you got everything you need, and you stay safe. Sam's story is I came and saw Mr. Dean get his. Ron, you are hilarious. It's not a dull moment with you, Ron. I know Jody likes having you around low key. Like, I know he does. I know he does. So you're making bait. Sushi. No, D-Hoot. No. I like the California rolls with sushi. I've ate sushi, like I've ate red snapper. Oh, I'm never doing that again. No. Ugh. So no, I'm making a very. It looks delicious. It's a soup. It's a Japanese soup. It looks really, really good. So I can't wait to try it. Actually, I think it's really gonna be good. But no, I can't. No, I'm not doing that. There's a lot of dishes in there that's like octopus. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Watch the show Found Sam. Okay. Oh, we have watched that show, Rachel. I've watched every single episode of Found, and it's really good. I'm into Younger right now, and if you like to read books, check out the book Her Soul to Take. It's really good. It's really, really good, especially if you like paranormal. Let's put it that way. It's a really good book. You'll like it. And the show Younger is good too. But yes, I have seen that show. I have seen that show, Rachel. It's really good. I'm not trying. I'm not doing it, Martha. I won't go there. I will not go there. So, but it was good hanging out with you guys. I guess I'm going to let everybody go. And so you can enjoy the rest of your night. And I'm just thankful for you stopping by, hanging out with me, hearing the story of the Southlands down here in Marshall. And yeah, I don't think D-Hoot, they got canned octopus. I learned about this very recently on Facebook from somebody I'm friends with that lives here. Her son likes canned octopus. And I'm trying to wrap my head around that one. But okay. He eats it right out of the can. Gosh. That's a he is a very brave fella. I'm not doing octopus. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. I'll try a lot of things, but I'm not doing it. Not gonna do it. I'm not into seafood, but yep. Martha, I am a big popcorn shrimp and flounder. I will eat that all day long, but I'm not eating. Nope, I'm not eating no raw fish. I'm not gonna do it. I've never even had catfish, and I live here, okay, where everybody loves catfish. I've never tried it, so just don't want to. Okay, they're the chickens of the water, of the lakes. I don't want it. I don't want it. But okay, you guys, I'll let you go. And just remember, tomorrow night we have Banner with Richie B, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a great show. You don't want to miss it. I'll be there helping produce it the best I can. And and it was good to see you all. And yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Great show. Yes, thank you, Z Sun Dragon. Love you, sister. It was so good to see you, Martha. It's so good to see you. I'll just D Hoot, ain't that right? A Southern girl. If it's fried, we'll eat it. If it's fried, we'll eat it. And if it's got sweet tea, we'll drink it. Ain't that right? Southern girls unite. But I hope you guys have a good night. Stay warm. And I will see you next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you all there. We're going to be doing makeup again. So I'll try to pick out a unique look or something. And we'll talk. No, not next week. I'm sorry. Next week we're doing Cooking for the Dead. Japan. Okay. Sorry. Next Friday is a pre-recorded. So I'll see you the next Friday. And we'll talk and hang out again. All right. Stay sweet, stay smart, and stay safe, guys. Until